Yes, sir, Mr. Outside in the Carolinas, and we chopping it up with the beautiful. Who we got with us?
Coco Anise, your favorite.
Yeah, the big one, man, not the little one. First of all, I just want to ask you, how you doing today? I'm good. I'm good. All is well, man. Appreciate you stopping by. This is a big episode, man. This is something special. We really kicking it off in a major way right now. We're gonna get right into it. We know you for a lot of many things, but for the people that don't know you, can you let them know? Just give them a something slight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I am a brand ambassador. Content with Coco. You probably seen my YouTube. I host the 20v1. I host the Pop the Balloon. I also do live interviews. And also, for you little freaks out there, yes, I do OnlyFans.
Yeah, tap in, spin that bag. Gotta come right though.
Also, I manage people as well. I also have social media. Now I'm looking into social media manager and marketing because I've made a lot of people go viral.
Facts, yeah. So that sounds like boss lady, man. Boss lady vibes. So speaking of that, like, where you get that hustle from and that motivation to just do all that type of things in one? And you only one person, like, you know what I'm saying?
It is a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot. Honestly, I used to be in the military, so I'm a vet as well. Shout out. Yeah. I think I got it really from being in the army. Like when I was young, I already knew like I'm not gonna get out, and then I got in the army. And they always tell you in the army for some reason, like when you get out, that's it. It's nothing else.
I could be hearing that.
Yeah, you do. You know,
different traumas or whatever.
Right. So when I kept hearing it, I was like, that's not gonna be. I was making money. I was actually a side hustle when I was still in the army. So I just knew for me.
You making a way.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna be one of those people that's gonna get out and not have no money. I'm gonna have more money actually.
Thanks.
Because the side hustle that I had going on when I was in the army, I was actually making more money than being in the army. So I was like, let me go because it's taken away from what I'm
saying. What makes sense,
right? You know, so yeah. And also, just like most of my adulthood, I lived in Tennessee. To that bag, you hear the rappers like. You get up in the morning listening to some Dolph or some Money Bag, you gonna get to some money. And that's a part of my life, waking up, working out, getting my mind right, setting my mind for the day. That's how you get your hustle on.
Yeah. I like that. That's just a amazing thing coming from a woman though. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a hood nigga hustle. So it's like that shit different. You gotta respect it. Being a content creator, things like that. I want to know, like, everybody think they can do this shit. What you got for the people that really think they can do this shit? Like, give them like a little insight of what it takes.
It's a job.
Yeah.
It is not, oh, I'm pretty, I'm fine, I look good, I'm going to take some pictures and I'm going to go viral. That's not how social media works.
It's like that, too.
It's not. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some very small instances where stuff like that does. But it don't mean can you keep the pace? Right. You know, you went viral this one time. Okay, what is that? You know, it's not easy, especially being human, because we have life outside of. You can sometimes get stuck into that social media life and in the social media so much, but you gotta. It's a mental thing. You have to learn how to disconnect and get back into reality too, because
life,
right?
For real, I feel that. Rappers, like you say, media people, like you just try to do the best you can, man. That was the thing that you touched on, was like they think it happened overnight, but you done put in a lot of work. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Video after video, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and you know what I'm saying?
It is a job. Like
cracking that YouTube code is different once you start from YouTube.
Yep. For sure. Yep. It's a job. You have to look at it. When I started, doing social media, I looked at it. Go to work from 9 to 5 in the morning. I need to be working from 9 to 5 on social media. Whether that is making content, learning some new learning a new way to edit my videos or my photos, learning a new way to market myself. It is a job, especially when you just started, because you don't want to work with everybody. I'm the type of person where if I'm going to do a job, I'm going to learn every little piece of that job. So if I hire somebody, I know exactly what you're supposed to do. I'm not going to play.
Yeah. You on that ass. Hey, business is business. So we're gonna get into some topics, man. It's basically like some industry topics. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I'm the one that asks the questions, okay?
A lot be going on in our world. Have you heard about the Trippie Redd and Corinne?
I know she's pregnant.
Yeah. But it's like they just up and down because, I mean, I think they dated before years ago. You know what I'm saying? And he was out the way. Then he bounced back and they get on Instagram. Like, it's like that. Like, crib, they in the crib, everything. You know what I'm saying? Pregnant, that boy up out of it.
Oh, you got a new girlfriend.
Yeah. That's crazy. He really posted her. You know what I'm saying? Girl. Like, yeah. Really in her face for real. What you think about that as far as being a rapper on his side and then just two rappers dating in that type of world? You think that's healthy or what?
Honestly, truly, I feel like for me, I know what works better for me. I do better in relationships with somebody who say they have.
Yeah, just out the way.
Yeah, I need somebody.
Got nothing to do with that type of world.
Because if you don't understand what marketing is next to what people's real life is, you can get caught up in a whole lot of it. But as far as two rappers dating, I feel like if they can make it work, yes. But I feel like if you should keep your private life private.
I think I don't know, man. Like I said, everybody different. Everybody is different. But I think they should need just, you know.
You think they should talk?
I mean, shit, he's still young. They still young. Yeah,
it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
They getting money. You know what I'm saying? She might be getting more money than him.
And you know, some type of way.
Like so. Yeah. I mean, it's just it'd be a lot of shit.
I do feel like the situation is posting another girl and she's pregnant. You know, and you know that's how people have sick babies.
All type of shit.
Yeah, you know, like I don't feel you putting a lot of trauma on that child.
Stress. Yeah, facts.
I don't think that was cool.
Hopefully they can get it together. You know what I'm saying? We want the best for both worlds, both people.
That's why I don't be thinking. Because no, we're not doing it.
Hey man. Next, so Lil Durk, man. It's his situation. We really ain't see that coming. But
yeah, it was out of nowhere.
Yeah, so I want to speak on like his other half. It's like ride or die, holding a rapper down. Like what you think about that? Is it a time limit on that?
I feel like if you love someone, there's not room to people have their own lives too.
And the people around you.
Exactly. Just because you feel like, oh, I'm gonna do this for me, you gotta think about everybody else. How this person, because if it was me, you know, oh, she was in jail, I hold her down. You don't know how that person's gonna do. You have to think about outside things,
right?
Other than just what you want to do in that moment, because there's a lot of consequences that go with those little small decisions that you make.
Yeah, little small key things, man.
Yeah, as far as like holding down timeline, I feel like if that's what you want to do, then do it.
Yeah,
you know, I'm not really want to do it. You, it's a certain, you know.
Yeah. You know how they say that.
Do it. Love them. Down. Yeah. Right. If you love them enough to hold them down, then shoot. But me, I'm gonna step. Yeah. Depending on what you need.
Step. Damn, out of here, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So look, man, y'all niggas fucking up out here, man.
I don't like look. And most of the time, I live in the suburbs. Mm-hmm. I don't need no cops at my door. I don't like that.
Yeah. You know, none of that for sure. So the last industry topic we're gonna talk about hosting. It just up, down, man. But right now, I think it's over. I don't think there's no coming back. What you think?
I think it's
it's over, man.
Once you did disrespect each other to a certain limit, it's over with. Because even if you try to get back there, because me, I'm petty. Even not me just being petty. It's the fact that you can look.
You ain't gonna let them
what you thought about me. You know what I'm saying? Like now you looking at that. The innocence is gone once you just disrespect somebody at a certain
vibe different now.
I don't think they're gonna get back together. I think it was just so if they do.
They keep it probably cute for the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I think that's over with, man. But my boy Stefan Diggs, you know, Cardi, she in that situation, and then his situation, then posted pictures and everything. So it's like, damn, it's like the whole time you trying to run off and you know what I'm saying, you still I don't know.
I honestly feel like when you're in the light like that for some reason, I feel like those people at certain levels, they never stay single long enough to even really relax. They don't know how to chill. Like, you just broke up with this person, now you over here, and you wonder why you over here doing coke.
Around, go on tour or something.
Right, like, you
go up.
Yeah,
you free now.
Take some time for yourself. Like, you don't always, people like that scare me. Why do you have to always be with someone? You always got to drain someone else's energy.
Hopefully they can get that together, keep it solid for the kids. You know what I'm saying? So, that's that. And we're gonna talk about this. Look, the importance of networking. A lot of people be at events, you know what I'm saying? Everybody cool, everybody got their own thing going on. Don't need the next person. Like, what you think about networking in these small rooms that can lead you to?
Y'all better start talking to folks. Because the problem is that everybody go in a room thinking they running shit. You're not running the room. You can bring your presence to the room, but you need to be talking to people and bringing a good presence because you don't know who you can run into. You don't know who you're going to meet. You go in a room thinking you're running a whole room, then you might be in the wrong room. You know?
Time, you know what I'm saying? You might be in the right room. You ain't saying shit.
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You ain't saying
but
shit.
It's too many cheats. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a lot of cheats. I can't even say that.
As long as it's done the right way.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with having a lot of cheats. But people got to learn that it's okay to learn from other people. And that's why I be so much conflict on. For me, I know how to sit back and let somebody, because I ain't gonna lie, I do so much.
Yeah.
I be tired. You want to do this? Go ahead.
Yeah.
I be tired. You learning something new? Well, show me the easier way to do this. I don't mind sitting back. I'm humble when I need to. So yeah, that's how you learn. That's how you grow.
That's fire. Because a lot of people like me starting out as an artist, like I said, it just being an artist, you cocky, you in the room, you fresh, you know what I'm saying? But might miss out on a major opportunity. That could have been a producer, that could have been a video person, that could have been this type of agency. You just never know. So that's what got me here, just talking, networking, connecting the dots. So
people don't understand that too because like they go in the room, like you said, they don't want to say it. They want to feel like they the big dog. You go in the room the first time like you the big dog, so people can know. I already know. I know what type of energy on. Once you get in there and you get settled, then you network.
I'll see you, man. That's a key piece of advice, man. I hope y'all listening, man. Look, man, we chopping it up. Man. We ain't even gonna hold y'all, man. Let the people know where they can find you, and let them know what you got going on next.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have so many different but my main page is on TikTok. You can find me at Coco Anise, COCO. On Instagram is Coco_Anise.LLC. Also, Content with Coco. Those are like my three main pages. If you want to see my YouTube, is Content with Coco 1.
We're gonna run all that up, man. Y'all know I'm gonna drop right now. We just want to appreciate you for stopping by. We know you're a busy person. You here, you there. Did you tell us what you got next? Like what you're working on? You got anything special or what?
Everyone keeps asking me for more 20V1 and pop below.
Y'all got to comment and everything she dropped. Y'all got to comment and let her know what y'all.
Please show some support because listen, I support everybody. I support a lot.
That's one thing about you.
I do support people. So I feel like what's next for me, I'm honestly, truly, really in the process of moving. And I'm honestly really just enjoying being retired. I know that I'm retired.
All right, man. Early, man. Early. That's how you do it, though.
I'm trying to enjoy my retirement, but if y'all want me to pop back out, I mean, just DM me. Give me a special request because I'm ready to work. I'm always ready to get some money. So let's go. Yeah, man.
Like I said, we definitely appreciate you stopping by. This is a special episode, man. Honest with the biggest.